Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. A quick throw here out to Brown. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. You talk about this Washington defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
And this game for them is all about the line of scrimmage. Winning that battle, using their leverage, being the low man with power to take the offensive linemen and run them back into their own backfield and try and create some lost yardage plays.
Second down, here's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hurts. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Hurts sets up to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it second down. The Eagles 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing is Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's Hurts to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. second down. Here's Jalen Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Now Hurts looking to change the play. Another try for Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Elliott got the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. We often give credit to the O-line there. Two tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing now is Murray. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a pickup of 12 and a Commander's first down. Eckler now between the tackles, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now, this defense for the Eagles, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Murray now to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. You look at this Eagle defense. And this week over the Giants, they were very good.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He'll get that complete to Albert O. He'll get this to the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up 4th down. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a... And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. James Bradbury there to make the tackle. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Murray going to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there also. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and they'll look to throw. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. But the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Now this time, Murray to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Some of them like what he said. From the coverage on his primary leads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety man. Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Murray now. He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. A 1st down and then some, 36 yards. Up the middle with Eckler. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. First catch here by McLaurin, and he's got himself a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. Right where this set him down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Hit and taken down at the 21. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. So this defense, they gave up some yards on this drive, but bottom line, they came up with a sack when it mattered.
And we know that every down counts. But let's be honest about it. People focus on 3rd down as a real key down in any drive, any situation. And they took full advantage of 3rd down there and made a play.
So add 3. All told, after the safety, it's a 5-point swing. That could have turned out much worse.
Well, you don't want to say no harm, no foul, but I do believe you're right. A 9-point swing hurts. 5 points, much more manageable, especially in a tight game like this.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Remember, they had the safety go against him on their last possession. That was followed by the field goal a moment ago, so they've taken a couple of hits recently, but still leading here as they start 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm, and he delivers it with confidence.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Working with a lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Now back to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. From the gun, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Back to throw again. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Hurts changing up the play. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Commanders will take over possession here up at the 44.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Running on first down, Eckler. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now Murray off play action. He's going to let this one go deep. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Commanders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 5.
Commanders 12, Eagles 7.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This is Smith with a grab. But he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first down, Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. Touchdown! As the first half is winding down, and the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. This to McLaurin out on the left side. No gain, and it's second down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, You often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
2nd and 10. To throw is Murray. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
No command that time. They end up coming a little too much heat on those things.
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air and instead he fired an absolute bullet. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll motion McLaurin left. A final shot before half for Murray. And this is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Well, they'll come up 2nd and 7. Here's Murray. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 15 yards the pickup. First down, Washington. Play fake. Murray. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. 67 yards. And the Commanders have taken the lead here in this third quarter. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will dive into the end zone, and the two-point conversion is successful. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Keep the pressure on him, okay, let's make some good calls, offense. Hey, 73. Hey, easy, 63, back.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
This will be caught once again by Brown. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And he rifles one incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Over the middle, it's complete.
And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 26.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And now an audible here into something else. Throwing is Hurts.
Flushed out right. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
A quick throw here out to Brown.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
A handoff, Barkley running left, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
And he will have the 1st down, but it winds up paying for it pretty good. And they're going to speed things up here.
Here's Hurts to throw.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Hurts.
Touchdown, Eagles! Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
And the Eagles have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Elliott going to PAT. 10 throws and 20 on. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Keely Ringo getting home from his spot in the secondary.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
15 yards the pickup, 1st down Washington.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up the 1st down.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away.
Step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They're going for it. Hits Murray.
These guys running back out of the backfield. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington 1st down. And an exhale there as they convert on 4th. Murray going to fire one out wide.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray.
He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Albert Okwuegbunam.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Commanders answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
The score, Commanders 27, Eagles 20.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
It's complete to Brown, right side. Only able to gain a couple there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. And they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
And Hurts going to move him around.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going deep for Brown. And this will be caught at the 30. A big play there for Philly. 49 yards.
49-yard gain. That's good for an Eagles. 1st and 10.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And he will be brought down with a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Now 1st and goal.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Touchdown. The 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point inside. We're tied here in the 4th quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Murray to throw.
Steps away.
That's complete. It's Okurobunan.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Jordan Davis picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. To throw is Murray. He'll get that complete to Albert O.
Short gain, runs 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense are saying go right ahead with those.
And this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. Now Murray.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The Eagles will use the as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Here's Tressway now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Now Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. Back to throw. Murray going for the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And he will be taken down, but it's a big... Conversion for Washington on 4th down. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts
as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
This is 1st and 10.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Dancing to his left.
And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there and in the process picks up the first down. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down.
They'll drop to throw. Smith catches left side.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 7, but they'll happily give him that. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down.
And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So the first chance of this overtime will go to Washington as we are back underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first. First throw of overtime for Murray. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on 2nd down. Now they'll fake the jet sweep and give it instead to Eckler. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and 4. Big play here, trying to keep this opening drive of overtime alive. To throw, it's Murray. Flush to his right. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line.
What a big-time interception that is here on the first drive of overtime. And now, Charles, they're already knocking on the door with this short field. Remember, all they need is 3 points to win this game.
And that thinking just can't limit them on offense. The playbook should still be wide open. Get a first down, maybe 2. Do it safely. Nice throws that your quarterback can make. Nice runs that your running backs like. But make sure you get yourself into position and let your kicker have at it.
Next score wins, but remember, this will be a tie if the period ends with no scoring as they work on 2nd down.
Again, it's Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott.
Washington looking for another timeout, and they get it.
They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. And he got it.